we've got to talk about the Keir Starmer, Emmanuel Macron, Friedrich Merz cocaine video. What do you make of this? Because it really has divided the right. Some people say, oh, you're just buying into pro-Russian propaganda if you take this at all seriously. Others saying, actually, there's a lot of evidence over the past few years that our elite class, including the likes of Prince Harry, are very much driven by drug use.
It's a long walk. I'll be back in Poland.
And through my bathroom, huh?
Yeah? It's literally. We came through Germany, and then we made it to France.
German bedroom, and
we got through the border.
Right.
Make the photo, and after that you will be allowed to have a drink.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alex, you can see here the three leaders arriving on this train traveling to Kiev, and Macron, and I think we've got a picture of him, looks very animated. And the suggestion is that there was a packet of cocaine and a white cocaine spoon that was very quickly removed. And if you look in slow motion, that certainly seems to be what they're doing.
I love this story, and I went down the wormhole of looking at everything, every little camera angle, every little slow-mo replay, looking at the mealy-mouthed statement, looking at the expressions on those men's faces. I don't know is the answer, but look, if that was just a tissue, Macron wouldn't be looking so sheepish at covering it up. It would just be a bloody tissue and it'd be left on the desk. I spoke to somebody who's in French intelligence, right? And he sent it, he was the one who sent it to me in the first place. And I said, this can't be. And he said, well, this is the statement that's been put out. This is what's being said. And then he just said, about an hour passed. And then he replied to me going, this looks legit.
Wow.
But I don't know is the answer, because, so many things that could be deliberately pressed onto us. And this is the sort of strange world we're living in now, what is true and what isn't true. But everything about, 80% of body language, 80% of communication is done through body language. Everything about Macron's face and Merz's face looks guilty as hell, doesn't it? I don't know what the truth is. We will never know, because if they were all enjoying a line together, they're hardly about to put out a press statement saying so.